Welcome to the heart of the city's infrastructure, the Public Works Department. The Public Works Department is divided into 10 divisions: administration, engineering, facility maintenance, streets maintenance, water system maintenance, wastewater system maintenance, environmental compliance, water treatment plant, wastewater treatment plant, and motor vehicle. Each division is interconnected to help other departments with different aspects of new construction in the city. Our administrative staff helps with budgets, issues permits, assists with public requests, contract and project management, invoicing, among other duties. Support staff receives calls from customers and coordinates services with the city. Their work in coordinating contracts, work orders, services from contractors is not always seen by the public, but without them, we couldn't communicate among our divisions and with other departments or the public. We learned this routine since childhood, but have you wondered, what happens? Where does this water come from? Where does it go? When a person washes their hands in the city of Centro, the water comes from here.
Well, that river looks familiar, but it really comes from here. The El Centro Water Treatment Plant's mission each day is to provide safe and reliable drinking water to over 45,000 customers. To ensure that the quality of your tap water meets state and quality standards, we continually test water sources at the treatment plant and various points in the distribution system weekly. We take great pride in our work and are proud to serve the great citizens of El Centro. The city's utility field representatives are responsible for the monthly reading of over 10,000 water meter accounts, installing new residential and commercial water meters, and performing preventive maintenance on our automated meter system. They also respond daily to requests for repair of meter leaks, low pressure complaints, and for emergency shutoffs for repairs by property owners. The city's utility field representatives are always happy to assist customers whenever or wherever possible. Currently, the water plant provides an average demand of about 5 million gallons of water to its customer daily. That's an average water consumption of about 200 million gallons of treated and processed water monthly. This water is provided by the Colorado River through canals and purchased water from our local Imperial Irrigation District. I'm sure you've seen the big white storage tanks at the water plant. The plant has 4 water storage tanks and the water capacity to store up to 15 million gallons of water. Water storage is based on demand, due to demand being higher at certain times of the year. While speaking of water tanks, I'd like to remind you to keep your eyes peeled for the night light changes taking place at the La Boucherie Pump Station storage tank located at La Boucherie Avenue and Main Street. The lights are set to coordinate with many holidays throughout the year. You can find the water tank light schedule on the city's website.
However, a different type of process starts when water needs to go to your house. Distribution crews work with the meter readers to help distribute the water to all houses, businesses, schools, etc. in the city. They also help firefighters when they need water. Have you ever seen this? Well, that's part of the distribution system. About 207 miles of pipeline ranging in size from 3/4 to 30-inch in diameter across the city to distribute water.
And what happens when nothing is there yet? For example, a bare lot in need of water and sewer connections. Our friends at the engineering division can help. They are dedicated professionals that handle budgets, permits, and project management. They help with the expansion of our city, like this one, or like this one, and even this one.
Street maintenance is the backbone of urban mobility. Our skilled crews patch roads, repaint lines, and clear debris, keeping our streets safe and accessible for all. As the city of El Centro is the largest city in the Imperial County and is rapidly growing, the challenge of maintaining the city's streets and structures is growing right along with it. The street division maintains traffic lights, pedestrian beacons, speed radars, sidewalks, roads, streets, street signs around the city. Our division also assists other departments with traffic control and alley cleanup.
Protecting our environment starts here. Our team operates and maintains facilities, ensuring that wastewater is safely processed before returning to nature. As new environmentally friendly regulations are being approved by the state, our Environmental Compliance Division helps to translate those regulations to the public by educating our younger generations. Educating the public to understand our collections and distribution systems, as well as our storm drain system, is essential to take care of our resources. All water that goes into the storm drain system is not processed in any way, so it's a misconception that the water that goes into the storm drain flows to the wastewater treatment plant. It doesn't so. Only rainwater should go in the storm drain. That way we protect our environment. Recycling also helps. Do you know what's another way to help the environment? Protecting water. And that's part of our job.
You are right. Part of our job at the El Centro Wastewater Treatment Plant is protecting our citizens and surrounding environments by treating all wastewater produced by the city, which includes residential and commercial waste. The city of El Centro approximately generates 3.5 million gallons of wastewater per day, which is collected through a series of sewer lines and several pump stations before reaching its ultimate destination, the wastewater treatment plant. It's here where the treatment begins, by first removing rags and heavy solids in the primary area, and what remains we send off to our secondary treatment for process. Bacteria, which we call bugs, is cultured and reproduced and are used to feed on incoming sewer. These bugs break down the sewage, which contain ammonia, phosphorus, and other pollutants that can be impactful to the environment if not removed. These pollutants are greatly reduced, which is then sent off to an ultraviolet disinfection system to deactivate any remaining bugs or bacteria before we discharge to our downstream waters. We have a pretty comprehensive monitoring program, which involves several lab analysis and a SCADA surveillance system to help staff run and maintain the plant. We strive to stay in compliance with state regulators, and meanwhile we keep the community safe by eliminating the spread of harmful diseases. That's our wastewater treatment plant.
Motor vehicle is another division of Public Works. Here our mechanics work hard to keep and maintain all our city vehicle fleet.
And finally, last but not least, all our departments get help from our Facility Maintenance Division. They are in charge of all buildings and facility maintenance around the city, including but not limited to air conditioning, buildings, facade, remodels, security to events, groundbreaking, demolition, and graffiti. Although not seen by the public, our guys at the facility maintenance and mechanic shop help to keep the city property in optimal condition.
As you can see, all Public Works is connected to bring services to the city. Although not always seen by the public, we at the Public Works Department, from streets to water, from environmental compliance to engineering, we're dedicated to building a better, healthier, and more sustainable future for all. We are El Centro. And this is your Public Works.